Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a happy Friday. Today, I want to talk to you about exercise mindset part 3, helping you get the whole exercise game down. So if you've missed my other 2 videos, I've actually shot these in 2 other videos. This is the 3rd one. The first video I talked about setting realistic expectations for yourself, establishing your why, and then getting rid of the all or nothing attitude when it comes to exercise. So if those sound appealing to you, go watch video number 1, and you should watch it anyway. Video number 2, we talked about having fun, loving the process, and setting an exercise trigger so that way you can have a successful exercise. But today, I have the 3 last tips that I want to give you so that way you can really be solid when it comes to exercise. Hey Regan, how are you? Thank you for joining. So the first tip for today is to diversify your workouts. I think a lot of people, we get stuck in a rut, and quite honestly, it's really easy to get stuck in a rut when it comes to exercise. A lot of people say, oh, I just walk, or I just go for runs. I don't hear enough of, I just do too many weights. But that is definitely something that weight training is definitely something that you want to incorporate. However, go on hikes, go swimming, go do the elliptical, or if you're someone who only does the elliptical, pick other forms of exercise in the gym to do, just to give your body something different and stimulate your body in a different way, because your body does get really used to doing only one thing. The second tip is to doing something is better than nothing. Now, we all have those days where you wake up and you're like, oh, good Lord, I don't want to work out, or it's after work, and you're thinking, oh, geez, the last thing I want to do is go exercise. But a lot of times, especially after work, if you're exhausted, that's one of the best things that you can do is to actually go work out. Put on the clothes, even first thing in the morning, put on the clothes and get out there and work out. Now, if after 15 minutes you've decided, oh my God, this is just too hard today, this is not making me feel good, then quit. But typically after 15 minutes, once you get started, you're just like, oh, this isn't so bad, now I'm really getting into it, and you're going to be more apt to stick with it. So definitely, get in there, try it at least for 15 minutes, and then if you need to quit for the day. But again, a lot of times, you will end up working out and loving it. And a lot of my workouts all of my workouts for weight loss are 30 minutes or less. And all the workouts that I design for people for weight loss, I definitely want you to be able to get them finished in 30 minutes or less. Hey, Anne, so glad that you could join this morning. But the last tip is probably the biggest and the most important tip that you could ever think about when it comes to exercise mindset. And it's probably not just like, oh, get out and work out 3 days a week or 5 days a week. It's not that at all. It is to respect yourself and to love yourself. And when you can start doing that, exercise becomes actually easier. Think about the way that you talk to yourself. Would you actually talk that way to your best friend or to your kids? How many times do you tell yourself, oh, I'm fat, I don't like the way I look, or man, my butt's too big? Would you say that to your best friend? Really? Would you say that to your best friend? Probably not. Or at least, please don't say that to me, because that's not what I would want to hear. When you can start saying that I am beautiful, I am powerful, I am sexy, whatever it is, you have to start learning to love yourself at the current weight that you're at. And if you can't love yourself today the way you are, you're not going to love yourself when you start losing weight. So just think about the way that you talk to yourself. Would you actually say those things to somebody else? So start loving yourself for sure. So I do have a great weight loss program for people. It's a 90-day total body transformation. And it's not just about losing the weight. It's also about learning how to love yourself as well. And so that's an offering. And then I'm actually just starting a brand new online golf fitness training as well that will be starting on Monday. So ladies, thanks for getting on. Those who get to listen to this, watch the replay, great. And I hope you have an awesome weekend. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can put them in the comments and I'll look later. Have a great day.